I started building Ben Eater's 8-bit breadboard computer. I'm working on the very first piece of that computer, which is the clock. The clock module, which you can see in the upper left-hand corner here of the completed breadboard computer kit. You can see this little white shaft here is the white shaft of the potentiometer of this clock module, and the blue LED, which is right here, you can just barely see right there in the picture of the completed kit. So it will consist of 14 breadboards altogether. This is just the first one, and it's the clock module which sends signals out, forcing all of the other modules to take a step forward in executing the computer's program. It's interesting in that the design is using 3 555 timers in all 3 of the 555 timer modes. There's the A stable mode, which the first 555 timer chip is in here to oscillate between on and off, and we have a speed control here, frequency control to get it up to its maximum frequency of around 300 hertz down to its minimum here of about 0.5 hertz. That's one possible output of the clock, an automated clock signal using the 555 timer in the A stable mode. 2 more chips are used, 555 timer chips, one to debounce this manual clock pulse so that you can step through the execution of the computer's program manually, 1 clock pulse at a time. And then that's in the monostable mode for the 555 timer. Bistable mode over here is used with this slider switch, and the slide switch is going to shift the output of the clock from being the automated output here to the manual output, or back again. Okay, the slide switch will do that. And if we turn the slide switch on, as the LED indicates, what it's doing there is switching the output of the clock module to the automated clock signal. And when we switch it back off again, the slide switch, then the output will be the manual output, manual signal. Right now, nothing's coming out. We have the halt signal coming in to the logic gates here, and these last 3 chips here are the logic gates which determine what the output of the clock module will be based on the position of the slide switch and the signal coming from the halt line here. Right now it's halted, there's no output. If we change the signal coming into it from 5 volts to 0 volts, then it's not going to be halted anymore. And so now when we press the manual control here, we're going to get output indicated by the blue LED, but nothing from the clock, the automated clock. If we switch the slide switch into the other position, now the output of the whole circuit is the same as the output of the clock 555 timer, and manual clock switch does nothing, doesn't affect it. That's the clock module for Ben Eater's 8-bit breadboard computer kit. There are 44 videos that have been made by Ben Eater explaining how to build all of this, and there are a number of background videos, but this is the first video that has to do with the construction, and it's actually a set of 4 videos for constructing the clock module. That's it.